All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. It's been a while since I posted a YouTube video, so I wanted to just get one out there. And in this one, I'm going to review the Miles Morales, like a Venomized version of him. I don't know anything about this era. I don't really read comics as much as I used to, and I haven't been up on Spider-Man much at all. I try to keep ahead of things with Teen Titans, Flash, X-Men sometimes. If you do know, I don't know if it's called Maximum Venom, if there's a comic book series or whatever. If you know where I should be reading to find out what the story is with this, please let me know. Also, yeah, it comes with a Build-A-Figure piece that will help you build Venompool, which is clearly a merger of Venom, like a symbiote, with Deadpool, because he likes to infect everything he gets involved that's out there, more so than a symbiote would. The figures in the Wave, or Morbius, I'm sorry, which I last heard was there was a movie in the works with the guy that played Joker in the Suicide Squad would play him. He's a vampire of some sort, but he is similar to Blade. They actually work together in the fact that he's a good guy. I haven't read too much stuff other than like the 90s Night Stalker issues, which I vaguely remember, but he's a cool character. And he looks cool. But he would come with the right arm. A new version of Carnage comes with the head, and Phage, which I do not know who that is, comes with the left leg, and the one I've got here comes with the left arm. Then there's a Gwen Stacy Gwenpool figure that comes with the torso. And I actually have all the pieces. I just haven't opened any of them, but I will do so with this. And maybe I'll make a review of those, or at least when I combine the figure. I also picked this figure open because I just finished up the PlayStation 4/5 Miles Morales Spider-Man game. It was a lot of fun. It is not nearly as long as the previous one featuring Peter Parker, but it was cool, and it had its own like soul going on. Like there was a lot of cool little extra things that were more specific and tailored for the character. Then I was kind of worried it would just be another redo of the previous game, but it had its own identity. All right, so yeah, you get these pieces for Gwen or Venompool, and he has an alternate hand, so if you wanted to like hold something or make it look like he's punching, maybe. I like that it's a closed fist. Actually, does any of the other parts come with like a gun or something? One of them comes with a sword. Or two swords. I don't know if they can come out of the scabbards or if they're just for decoration. Anyway, so I'm not expecting too much for this figure. I'm just assuming it's going to have the basics, and that it's really just about how it looks. All right, starting at the top. Yeah, we got the head could do everything it wants. It has kind of like a nice alien look from like the Sigourney Weaver movies, so you could have him doing some crazy, scary looking stuff. He's got his ab crunch, so he can look like he's doing a Matrix dodge or something, or crouching. Your arms, the bicep, tricep swivel thing, as I call it, the elbow, his wrists, he can twist around and have the hand go forward or backward, which is especially cool for like a Spider-Man character that you may have him looking like he's firing his webs, which I've seen also people have used the like those little plastic ties, or like if you get like electronic parts that sometimes have it's more of a heavy duty version of that, like a thicker plastic. People can make those. You can take those and turn them into so it looks like they're more like webs. You can probably also take like gauze and stuff, but I've never actually gotten into that. So you got your, alright, first of all, yeah, his waist can twist around. And his legs, he's got his hip and knees have like several parts here so that you can really come up with some cool poses for him. And his foot, let's see here. There's a thing that makes it look like it could go forward and backward, but it seems kind of stiff. See if there's better luck with this one. It might just be for show. I'm not going to force it. And I don't really think I need to have it do some crazier stuff. Like, it looks to me more like, I don't know, like if you were swimming and you had those like frog feet. Interestingly enough, I don't see that he doesn't seem to have like what I call the kind of like a lat articulation that the Spider-Man figures lately have had, but it's like he's got a smaller torso, so I guess they just didn't make a torso yet with that gimmick or that what would you call it, feature. But he is a cool looking figure, and I do plan to pose him somewhere nice to make him look really menacing. Years ago there was an Infinity Crusade storyline. I can't remember too much, although the heroes had like the evil doppelgangers, and this looks very reminiscent of that. So like, if I ever dig up my Miles Morales action figure, I would have these posed at odds with each other. But thanks for watching. I hope you're having a Merry Christmas or a happy holiday season, whatever it is you celebrate. Thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe if you're interested. And give me any suggestions if there's other figures you want me to review. And let me know, if you got something really fun for Christmas or whatever, and what it was and stuff like that. Thanks for tuning in.